Alright, this is the Undersound with Cherry B. And as I always say, this is a platform for underground talent, independent artists, all type of people with some type of talent to be heard, because I feel like there's a lot of talent out there that needs to be seen, and social media has made it easy for a lot of whack shit. So I want to push and bring out the people who deserve to be seen and heard. So this is why you're here. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Slide and Cherry. It's 3somepookie, aka 3somepookie, aka Scoots, aka Top One.
Okay, and just tell us where you're from. He's actually from where I grew up, guys. So this is a good episode because I just feel like having somebody on my platform from where I come from is like great, because we all came from the same area, so we all gotta support each other.
I'm gonna say shout out to Cherry though for sure, cause she putting on right now. If you ain't getting tune with her, get in tune with her. She doing her thing. But yeah, she from Dyer, like I'm from Dyer.
And talk to me about this is actually how you got like came out. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody heard of who you were. That's how I heard of who you were. That song. So how did that song come about, and how did it get so lit so quick? Dyer.
It's crazy. I don't know how this shit got lit. Shit is, I guess, organic type shit. But I was in the crib. It's another day making songs type shit. Mm-hmm. But I just kept saying the melody. Mm-hmm. But I didn't have no words for real. I just had to make a melody first. Mm-hmm. So then I went to the studio. Shout out to my son Zoo. Went to the studio. Nigga just put the beat on and I just started making that shit. You feel me? Then I threw my son Yoda on there. Mm-hmm. Before this video came out, like everybody that heard it, they was fucking with the shit. Like niggas was asking me to send it to them and shit. Mm-hmm. Niggas put the video out. That's when around the time my son Keyshawn passed. It was Keyshawn Day, as a matter of fact. Dyer was just looking like a movie. Niggas pulled up, we did the vid, came back, did the vid, like Tarantino.
Had the Ock in there in the store.
My son viral too. And the shit just went, you know what I'm saying? Shit went viral before viral was viral type shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now talk to me about when did you start? How did this is that how you started your musical journey?
Nah, niggas. My first video I put out was it was Slut Gang Bang. Was it Slut Gang Bang? I think it was Slut Gang Bang. I don't know, but it was some song I made called Swiggadoo Swiggaline, some little joke and shit. Mm-hmm. And people was fucking with it and shit. So I'm like, alright, you know what? I started fucking with some niggas. Shout out to GMG and shit. They had a little studio in their crib. I used to go to their crib and make songs and shit, but like everybody was fucking with the shit. Like everybody was dragging it. So I'm like, you know, I might just keep fake doing the shit. And then I kept making songs. Then I made some shit with my pops. My pops made a beat. Mm-hmm. I told him I'm about to try to start fake rapping. He made a beat. Shit was some fire, some little groovy shit. So he had a studio upstairs in his crib. I did some song called Slut Gang Bang. Just me being me type of shit. And everybody jacks that song. That shit's new thing. That's my whole thing. That shit, people was just jacking that shit. But I made it just for me and the bros, because we had our little team, Slut Gang and shit. So. But that shit started spreading.
Is that who inspired your musical career? Your dad?
I don't know. I don't know. I love my pops, but nah, he ain't not for real.
Okay. You were saying something else.
I forgot. Cut me off.
My bad. But you were saying, you was basically talking about after your journey from Slut Gang Bang.
Oh yeah, the Slut Gang Bang. You feel me? Shit. Now I'm getting a fan base. Now I'm fucking bitches off the song. Now I'm starting to get happy. And she made a face when I said that. My fault. I just had to mention that because that's a part of the journey. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So people is knowing me that I don't know. So now I'm starting to get like a little local something. It's making me feel like, yo, maybe I should keep rapping. Mm-hmm. So I'm just still rapping. I made that. I made Safe Side. I was making mad songs with me and my bros. Yeah. I put out a little mixtape called Super Saiyan 3. She got like a good reaction. A lot of people was writing me. A lot of people was telling me they fucked with the music, and I could see it like in real life, like in real time. I'm outside, I'm seeing people, yo, bro, I fuck with your music, yo, bro. writing me. I'm seeing people's moms, people's dad, like all age groups. So I'm like, you know what, let me just keep doing this. I just kept doing this shit. Go to the studio, invite my bros, we all just rapping. Just kept doing this shit and shit. Shit just started picking up.
And that's what I was just telling you when you came in. When I was in college, you feel me, I went to the liquor store, met somebody, they asked me where I was from, and they started singing a song. And that's when I was like, wow, that's crazy. Everybody know that song. So that's crazy how you had an impact from here to Delaware.
Shit started going.
And at the time, drill music, because that wasn't considered drill music, but it was considered a little bit of drill. So at the time, drill music wasn't even like, was it? Like, I don't think it was.
When that song came out, 14. Drill music was a thing. When I was making that shit, I wasn't on some like drill rap and shit. I never really been like on drill time, shit like rapping wise, like on that type of like, cause I don't really disrespect the dead for real.
Okay.
And I feel like the drill music is not gonna hit unless you do that type of shit. And that's not shout out to everybody that do that shit.
So talk to me about the inspiration behind New Life, the album, or was that an EP?
That was for me. I just came home. I did 4 years. I had a federal indictment and shit. So when I came home, I felt like I had new life. Like for me, jail was the cocoon type shit. Came out. That's why the logo was a butterfly, symbolizing new life. Came out and felt like I had new life. So just started making songs. That was the moniker, new life. New life this, new life that. It still is. You know what I mean? Shit came out, shit got a good reaction too. I did a couple of videos. Shit got a good reaction too.
So top song on here, fan favorite is Beams, featuring LA Sav.
Yeah, that's my son LA Sav. He's doing his thing too. That's on my iTunes. That shit is doing numbers. Every time I run into somebody, yo, that shit is hard, bro. They like the video, they like the song. Shout out to my son LA Sav for sure. That's doing his thing too.
How did that feature come about?
That's because that's not Enoch Crip, but that's like family type shit.
Okay. Alright. And what was the process of making New Life?
Going to Elijah's studio, my son Elijah. Going in his studio, the game, hella intoxicated, just making songs. But I also had a couple of like choruses that I made when I was locked up. Type shit. So I just brought it back with me.
When you did go away, did that have an impact negatively on your? Even though I know you couldn't like do music, but did that have an impact negatively on your music career? Because I saw that your YouTube numbers were still going up.
I would say, I don't know, negatively. It's always pros and cons to everything.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't putting music out as much, and I wasn't there to really promote it. But when you putting out certain type of music, a lot of people is gonna listen to you regardless. Cause you got that one sound. For me, so even if it's old, people still gonna tune in. So my views, for me, it still continue to go up. I was locked up. But then when I came home, it was a lot of anticipation. Like people want to hear what I gotta say.
Yeah.
So that's why, to this day, my shit still get views on my channel. So people still listen. I just gotta do a better job of promoting this shit.
What are your shows like?
Say it again.
What are your shows, your performances like?
Shit's be good. Shit's be good. I like doing shows. Just be positive vibes. I ain't gonna lie. Every show. Shows just be positive. I like shows. Even being other rappers being there, they feel me. Shit be cool.
You ever opened up for anybody?
I open up for anybody. I open up for what's that nigga name? He had this shit.
Spot got him?
Yeah, Spot and got him. I opened up for that nigga.
That was funny.
We got a cousin in.
Okay, so how was that? So you got an Atlanta fan base as well?
Yeah, I definitely do. Shout out to my son, Kai, my other son. I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot bro's name, but he definitely showed me him and all his homies bumping my shit. And he was trying to like be my manager and shit, but niggas just got lost in the communication eventually and shit. I'm the type of nigga like you can say something, I need to see something behind it type shit. And if I don't see what I'm trying to see, then ain't got nothing to talk about.
So, alright, you say you performed down in Atlanta. How was it? How was the music scene different there from New York? For you?
Well, I only been to Atlanta once. Okay. When I went out there, I felt like I was on already.
Okay.
Niggas was having a blast. Like, you go to the club, like people was more responsive. Like I don't really know how to put it into words, but it's like
more supportive.
Not necessarily more supportive, but like, like say if you do something in New York, I'm not even going to just put it in New York, but from my experiences, you do some shit that's fire, people would know it's fire and shit, but they'll just. But when they get to their crib and shit, yo, what was that shit? That shit was hard. Like, yo, what was that, yo? Or they'll tell their friends, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that shit was fake hard type shit. Like, versus in Atlanta, they going, if it's hard right there, they gonna act like it and show it. Like, nah, bro, that shit was, they gonna have their little accent and shit, they gonna show it right then and there. Like, sometimes in New York, like, I guess that's just like a New York mannerisms type shit. Like, people don't want to seem like they on your dick. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? They won't show because they don't want to be seen like a dick rider.
What would you consider your sound?
That shit's different. It's like some melodic, lyrical, funny, cool, swaggy shit. Like some shit. Like everybody that listen to my shit tell me I got my own sound. Like niggas listen to it. Like I got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that told me a lot of reinsurance on this shit. Watch, I got like a different sound. I ain't gonna lie.
What was the inspiration behind Loose Screws? And was that before or after you came out?
That's probably like my most receptive song, I think, since I've been home. That's a song that still to this day, everybody that hear this shit is like, yo, that shit is OD. I made the chorus like in my last 10 days to come home. I would have to spend it in a box because I was in quarantine. So my last 10 days, I just made that like a chorus. And when I came home, I found the beat for this shit. Laid this shit down. I shot that video in Atlanta too. You feel me? I shot the video in Atlanta. Met some, you feel me? Some ladies down there. They came in the bed on some chill shit, and we just had a good time. But Loose Screws, I would say that's like my most receptive song. For me, seeing it like in real time type shit, like you get what I'm saying?
Okay. What is your plan as an artist? Like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Do you really see yourself as a longevity artist?
I don't know. Something don't shake with this shit. This year, like something serious, I don't know. But I'm just naturally a creative. Like, I wrote a story, got a book. I just started this little LLC for me, so now I got like my BMI and my iTunes, everything is hooked up, so now I'm actually seeing money off the music, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was I never had the business mindset of it, so now I have a business mindset of it. I'm gonna put this music out and shit, you feel me? All the fans, all the people saying they love the music and all that shit is great, but for me, I'm trying to take this shit to the next level where I can start feeding my family's family, like when my kids have kids, you feel me, like generational wealth type shit. And if you feel me, if that shit don't start going in the way I was like, it's good, I got the local fame and all that cool shit, but nigga trying to make M's off the shit for real. For me.
Yeah.
So if them M's don't start coming in, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just switch my focus into just being a creative, like, cause I'm a creative person. I mean, I'll probably just write books, keep writing books, make screenplays, shit like
That's
that.
fire.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the book you just wrote.
I wrote a book called Static. I wrote that shit when I was locked up too. For me, right now I'm in the discussion to. I ain't really gonna speak on the shit, but I wrote the book. It's a good book. It's like a story of being in the, you feel me, in the hood, like. But it's like it has a lot of jewels in it, a lot of cliffhangers, suspense, climax, everything. It's a real good book. It's called Static. I'm about to put it out. You're gonna see it real soon, in book form and on the screen.
That's fire. Congrats.
Appreciate it, Cherry.
So you said you got a clothing line.
Yes.
Slut Gang.
It's called, the clothing line is called New Life. You feel me? But the slut, it wouldn't be no new life without the slut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it has slut right here, but with a broken heart. It's not more so of the word itself. It started off as an acronym. The acronym has changed multiple times, or it's many different acronyms. But it all is solely off the word slut. Like, once you hear the word slut, I know when I said it to you, it said slut. You're like, why did it say slut? It's like, it's the word. It's like, it's power in words type shit. You feel me? But if you confident enough type shit to not care about what people say or think, then you gonna win some shit like that. And everybody not that. You feel me? Sometimes I got battles with that. But throw the slut out.
What was the inspiration behind that clothing line? And where can people get that?
I'm in the works of making a website right now. But as of right now, if you need the outfit, you can write me on Instagram at 3somepookie. I said at 3somepookie.com. I'm saying too much. But like, I'm on the works of making shit. If you need it, hit my Instagram up at 3somepookie. You know what I'm saying? All the sweatsuits is there. We also got hats. Remember, we got spandex. And t-shirts.
Okay. So what's next for you?
And now I got these 2 mixtapes I'm about to come out with. One is called Never Quit. And the other one is, I ain't gonna say the name yet because I ain't too sure what the name gonna be. But Never Quit is definitely coming out before the month ends. I was just having some technical difficulties with the cover art, but now shit is back on track. So once I get that cover art, I'm gonna put that shit out, and then I'm gonna put a mixtape out on Black Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Some shit strictly for the ladies type shit.
Okay. Alright. So I want to thank you for coming on the Undersound with CHERRI B. And I also want to thank you for showing artists and just people out there like it is still possible. Just keeping it realistic with people as well. That it is still possible to follow your dreams and do what you want in life as long as you put the work in, because nothing is given to you. And you've clearly shown that. And you kept it real because you've shown artists that, yeah, you know, you could do this shit, but, you know, this shit ain't easy. You know, you gonna have to put the work in. You know, whether you like it or not. You gotta invest in yourself.
Definitely do. I never really looked at it as like a dilemma because I like doing this shit. For me, it's like a hobby type shit. Something I like enjoy doing. Now, if I was a nigga that was doing it solely off just trying to make it, for me, shit would have been a dilemma. You know what I'm saying? But nigga like doing this. For me, shit feel good. And as I'm just doing it, doing something I love, I got other people that love it as well. That's just a blessing.
So thank you, and just tell the artists where they can find you, get you, all that.
3somepookie on IG, 3somepookie on YouTube, 3somepookie on iTunes, Spotify, all streaming services.
Title.
3somepookie, title, everything. For me, shout out to United Masters. 3somepookie everywhere. For me, look out for Never Quit. It's coming. I don't got an exact date yet, but it's coming. Go stream New Life. Go stream everything 3somepookie. You know what I'm saying?
I have threesomes. You look like
It's like getting OS never quit. You know what I'm saying? New life shit. 3somepookie. Shout out to Cherry B. Cherry, keep doing your thing, cuz.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're out.
I spotted her through the crowd, she was rocking double C's, yeah. Wanna take a trip, let's take a trip overseas now. Lot of bitches hating cause you where they wanna be, yeah. Baby, eat me up and when you done I give you feedback. At first you only wanted it, but now I bet you need that. I know you wanna ride it, girl, you ain't gotta fight it. So let me slip inside it, baby, let me slip inside it. First I hit it from the back, then hit it from the front. You ain't got a front, girl, I got what you want. I know that these girls just wanna have fun. Bitch got me lit off a bottle and a blunt. Wanna take a trip, we take a trip to Malone. Real ghetto bitch, we take a pic, she hold my gun.